Hello.
Are we live this time?
I think we can confirm that we're mostly live this time.
We had a little hiccup.
Yeah.
Pulling back the curtain.
Pulling back, yeah. We did about 6 minutes of A material.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, we're not live.
I mean, yeah, there are a lot of people out there who thought that like the material that we just did was just an absolute vibe, but they're never even going to see it. These are the lost tapes. Dylan, you're kicking your feet up on a coffee table right now at work watching a little golf. That feels like a vibe to me.
It definitely feels like a vibe, especially with a Vizzy sitting in front of me. Will.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
I got news for you. No matter where the summer takes you, whether it's a pontoon boat out on Lake Austin or if it's just a coffee table in front of you at work, one thing's for sure, it's going to be a vibe. And whether you're or if you want to make the good vibes even better, an ice-cold Vizzy Hard Seltzer will be waiting. Vizzy Hard Seltzer passes the vibe check with its bold and delicious dual fruit flavors. Vizzy has you covered this summer with a wider range of refreshing fruit flavors like pineapple mango, black cherry lime, strawberry kiwi, even blueberry pomegranate. And if you want even more variety, Vizzy also has their lemonade hard seltzer as well, and their mimosa hard seltzer pack, the hottest new thing in hard seltzers. Each variety pack offers 4 delicious fruit flavors, plus delicious fruit combinations like papaya passion fruit, watermelon strawberry, blackberry lemon, raspberry tangerine. Vizzy Hard Seltzer. The seltzer that passes the vibe check because Vizzy is a vibe. What, Dylan?
Listen, I was going to say, if you're new to the Vizzy game, try the variety pack first.
It's a variety of flavors.
Try the variety pack first, and I'll tell you why, Dave. Are you listening?
Is it what I just said?
Well, yeah, but they have too many good flavors, all right? Yeah, you're going to pick a dope watermelon flavor, and you're going to be set up for the afternoon. I get that.
Okay.
But you're also missing out on, 7 other really good flavors. That's all I'm saying. Get the variety pack.
Like such as?
We already named them all.
Yeah.
If you're as excited as we are to try Vizzy Hard Seltzer, here's how to get yours. To find Vizzy near you, go to VizzyHardSeltzer.com/washed. That's VizzyHardSeltzer.com/washed. And for updates on their latest flavor drops and more, sign up at VizzyHardSeltzer.com/subscribed or subscribe. But you must be 21 or older, guys. Are you guys 21 or older?
Yeah. I have been for a minute.
I know somebody is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Dylan, you can
we
almost legally drink twice at this point.
Okay,
Ooh, yeah,
thank you
should get like a double drinking card at 42.
I mean, I can drink as much as I want as is, legally speaking, so I'm fine.
Someone asked a pretty good question.
Okay.
Well,
They asked if Vizzy's doing okay after how many got deleted this weekend.
Yeah.
I think that's actually good for their business model.
People were just mashing that backspace button.
I was actually, this week, I was traveling this weekend and I thought about going to, we were in Paris. You guys seen that?
You were staying in?
I was staying in Paris.
Okay.
Well, I was just trying to get away from my parents, honestly, and we had a long weekend and stuff.
Just one night?
Yeah. Well, I thought, wow. No, so I took a Vizzy to the Louvre. You guys hear this place?
Oh, great.
And I started shaking it up so I could
Okay.
spray it on the Mona Lisa, and then some dude just walked in front of me and threw cake on it.
Was it cake?
So that's what they said. Everything's cake.
Was it Cool Whip?
The Mona Lisa was just caked up.
Okay. Has anyone done that?
Probably.
Do you want my theory?
Sure.
I don't think it's the real Mona Lisa, so I don't think it's that big of a deal.
A phony
What?
Lisa, if you will.
I think the Louvre would be stupid to actually put the real Mona Lisa out like that.
It's a pretty big draw for them, I would imagine.
I know, but like, couldn't they just accomplish that by just having a really good replica up, and then like if some dumbass dresses like an old woman and tries to smear cake on it, they don't really have to worry?
Well, he just got it on the glass casing.
Wait,
right?
he dressed up as an old lady?
Yeah. He just put on the glass
Okay.
casing.
He kind of looked like Edna Mode.
Am I right?
I don't know. See, when I was there, they had a big glass casing over it. In this video, it looks like there's no glass casing over it.
No, I'm pretty sure the actual painting was not ever touched. It was just the glass.
Painting.
Pretty sure.
Painting.
It's the real Mona Lisa, dude.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
What were they protesting?
They want season 2 of Everything is Cake on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a pretty specific protest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we announce out there that we are currently not doing video this week?
Yeah, we announced it on Twitter, but yeah, we're not doing video this week, and that's because our studio is currently under construction. And everything is just kind of in disarray, all the equipment, whatnot. So be patient, please.
I mean,
I'll be back.
we're building
It's
a
going to
wall.
be really good. When the wall's done, we're going to be looking good.
It's gonna be a scene in here. It already is.
Won't have to worry about chatter out here while we're podcasting.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. I'm excited.
I was just wondering why Randy was setting up a green screen, and then I realized that we're doing a happy hour live, so he's got to do his regular sign off. Didn't he miss the last one for some reason?
No, he did something.
We surprised him or something. He was like not ready for it, so he just had to put something together real quick, something like that.
Have we already gassed up the cinematic universe of Marvel?
We did it before we thought we weren't live.
Only on Patreon. The cinematic universe of Marvel just dropped, and I can't imagine a better source of humor and information from the Marvel universe than that podcast.
How'd it go?
You listen to it, you tell me.
Listen to most of it, yeah.
I told you you should probably put on some headphones because it's going to get a little dweeby.
It did.
We're going to nerd out a little bit.
It was tastefully dweeby, though.
Dave, could you hold your own with 2 certified Marvel heads?
No, I couldn't.
Like, did you feel like you were out of depth?
We played real or fake Marvel characters, and like Randy dug deep, and I got absolutely my doors blown off.
That's what scares me. Like, if say you're in the throes of like the NFL playoffs, and you guys are doing too much dip, and and Dylan's sick, so I like need to fill in or something. Like, that's how I would feel
Dude,
if
I'm
I was
always
trying to do a
sick.
Marvel. Okay, is that what we're doing?
I don't know. Maybe. God, look at Longhorns just cleaning up, man.
We're watching golf. We didn't explain that at the NCAA.
Well, yeah, dude, the boys are running.
So we're just going to go shot by shot here. So bear with us.
This is the simulcast.
Looks like we got... Oh, he's down 2. Are we going to talk about that moose?
Oh, the moose versus the grizzly bear.
Montana?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of those situations where you wish that we had an episode, like a free episode today, so we could actually talk about that.
We could save it.
Who are you squatting up with?
Dude, mooses are not to be trifled with.
Yeah, but I feel like they're powerful, but I don't
Mooses?
feel like they're like
Moose.
they can't
Moose
rip you
head.
to pieces.
It's just moose is the plural form of moose. Just wanted to correct myself there before I got called out for it.
Do you know what a group of crows is?
A murder?
Mm-hmm.
Mo murder.
To be fair, it's not a full-grown grizzly. I did some research. That is not a full-grown grizzly, but I still wouldn't want it with the moose. It's a mother moose, too. It's very sad. If
Yeah, apparently the grizzly killed one of the young mooselings. It's not the term for
Mooseling.
Mussolini.
it. Right.
I think I'm going with the grizzly bear.
Yeah, full-grown grizzly I'm going with. But in this case, it looked like this thing was not full-grown.
I've never seen a moose kill someone.
But have you seen a moose chop through snow? Because I have.
That is...
Yeah, we've all seen the video.
Just making sure.
I've seen you chop through snow.
That's right.
Oh, were you at Dirty Bills this weekend again?
He's doing a cocaine joke, of course.
Seriously, though.
We played a game of horse the other day.
Ooh, good chip. Good chip.
He's really doing the shot-by-shot breakdown.
Yeah, stop doing the shot-by-shot breakdown. There might be people that are taping this for after work.
Yo, he just took an L.
Currently caffeinating.
What, who, the Texas dude?
No, Oklahoma State.
Oh, is
Tough.
Texas moving on?
It appears so.
We did a video.
Yes, we
I think
played
that's
horse.
where Will was going.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really trying to do any spoilies or anything, but
No
I
spoilers.
think the results will shock you. I have nerves over whether or not one of my shots was actually captured on film.
Ooh, if that shot you're referencing does not get captured, I will be upset.
As long as Dave's Cloud 9 shot makes it in the video, then it's going to be a good video. That's all that really matters.
I was 1 for 2 on the Cloud 9.
Your first Cloud 9 was
It was a little... No, give it away.
beautiful.
Don't give
footage.
it away. We won't say who won or who lost.
Yeah, that's right. Dave has a shot that he named the Cloud 9.
I actually didn't name it. It was some guys on my AAU team.
You played AAU?
I did.
Aren't you still doing it?
No, I'm just coaching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm getting all sorts of kickbacks from Nike. It's a real shady business.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know why I admitted that live on the stream.
It's very
I did.
shady.
I would like to have a kickback.
Hey, there's Randy back there. Can you see him?
Yeah, he just walked through.
Trying to heat up my Applebee's.
Cat Pat said I sound sick or faded. Can you guys confirm?
You sound tired.
Can you guys confirm that I'm neither?
You
No.
you sound a little Xanaxy, but
I
not in a
can't
bad
confirm.
way.
What?
You just sound relaxed. CBDE.
I didn't take anything.
Oh, man.
I-
Yesterday, around like 1 o'clock, Bay and I took an early bird.
Yeah.
By 4 o'clock, we both had the munchies like crazy, and we went and ate some dank Chinese food. It was awesome.
What'd you order?
That needs to be in the Louvre.
We went to Lynn.
I want that to be an NFT, and I want that to be sold and shown in museums.
I'm not trying to blow up her spot, but yeah, we did early bird together. And man, it was fun.
We grilled some burgers. It's actually pretty fun.
I actually feel fine. The only thing that's lingering is that I'm still sore from playing basketball on Friday.
I had some knee pain Friday afternoon.
I'm not proud of it.
Feels better now.
Man, you use those muscles, man.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you.
I missed y'all at Dietary on Friday. I was over in y'all's territory. I had odd drink there, exactly one. Big game Brett. You know
Yeah.
it's his birthday yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday was his birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Brett.
22.
I did catch an invite. I didn't catch an invite to go eat Chinese food with Dylan. I did catch an invite to go to Deep Eddy with you guys to have a beer.
We were not in the business of inviting anyone out to join us. We just wanted to go eat. We want to go stuff our faces and go back home straight to the couch.
You were faded off 2.5 grams of THC.
Dude, it was perfect.
You were off that extra loud.
No, it was pretty quiet actually.
Hey, so what's the deal? You're going to bring the tiniest Yeti they make just to make your hand look bigger?
This is a full-size Yeti.
No,
we're
it's
talking
not.
about.
Why do you have the smallest Yeti ever made?
Is that 8 ounces?
It's perfect for exactly 1 cup of coffee.
Is that 8 ounce?
Let me see. What does it say?
Did you buy that to reduce your creamer intake?
I did not buy this. It was Brittany and I went to some event and they handed these out. We took home, I think, 4 of them.
If you go to an event in Austin,
cute.
you are going home with a Yeti.
Yes, that's like a thing. Everyone gets a Yeti.
Like, if you get a swag bag, you're going to get some Yeti products, whether you want it or not.
10 ounces.
I'm fine with that.
10 ounces. 10 ounces.
No, I'm not complaining.
Do they have a recycling program? Because I have a bunch of Yetis that I feel like just suck now that I need to get rid of.
Why do they suck now?
Isn't it a thing that if you wash them too many times, they eventually lose their ability to keep things ice cold for extended periods of time, and they just turn into regular glassware?
They're known as metal.
Dude, I feel like Arctic is put that misinformation out there.
Dude, I've been told that. There's one that I have that I feel like actually does not keep anymore.
They're dishwasher safe now.
Okay.
But
they haven't always been, right?
Early on, I believe that's true.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I don't like if I get it out of the dishwasher after it's run its cycle. I have to rinse it out because I can still taste the remnants of dish detergent, of dish soap. I've got a very, very
You think that's Yeti's fault?
exclusive palate. You know my
Yeah,
Your
palate.
palate stinks, dude.
Your smell privilege.
Your
Yeah, I
palate
am.
stinks.
I've got a great palate. It's actually my superpower. Check out CUM live on Patreon. I'll tell you about my superpowers, palate guy.
Can you explain what that is before people just think that
The
you're
cinematic
peddling?
universe of Marvel.
Thank you.
We got to rename that, dude.
I don't think we're going to be doing it again.
We're doing it every 5th Tuesday.
I don't know if we've got enough material.
There aren't that many 5th Tuesdays.
They're going to make me watch. Randy's over there heating up Applebee's.
Yeah, what? Are you actually eating Applebee's right now?
Fancy like.
Bourbon Street Chicken. That's right.
Bourbon Street Chicken, he clarifies, for those who wanted to know what he got at Applebee's yesterday.
I can confirm I did not get an invite to
Or 2 nights
Applebee's to
ago.
hang out with
Me
Randy.
neither, man. I was not excited about that.
You know, it's not like they covered it on social media as if they're having a big party there or anything. But I definitely didn't get a text.
I never know what that guy's up to.
What was the highlight of your weekend?
Oh my gosh, man.
Was it you taking one CBD and going eating dank Chinese food?
No. We had some family over on Saturday night, and it was honestly a lot of fun, man. We stayed up and had some margaritas. We made chili dogs.
Oh, come on now.
I drove by Saturday night and saw that you had some people over.
Why didn't you swing through?
That's not Will's style.
Because we had dinner that night too, so I had to go to dinner first. But I thought to myself, man, I hope that's family because I didn't catch that text.
It was.
But then we ended up catching a text later in the night inviting us over. But it was time for
Yeah,
it was time for me to go to bed.
It was fam. My dad was over there, my sister, brother-in-law, and then Brittany's stepdad came over. And it was a chill little scene. Kids were there, man. We set up playing Wits and Wagers. You hear about this game?
No.
What is it?
It's a lot of fun.
What is it?
Sounds like
I
a
don't-
game that we're tossing around on the first tee.
I don't feel like
Nobody knows how
describing
to
it.
explain it.
I don't want to describe it. Just look it up if you really want to know.
There's nothing better than like you show up and like, what do y'all want to play? You want to do Wolf or Banker or something? Like, wait, what's Banker again? Like, wait, no, that's the one where, and then you end up just playing Wolf because that's the only one people know. Story of my life.
Dylan let me borrow his drill this weekend.
Tell them what they were calling you.
They were calling me Drill to Freeze.
Right, because
Do you-
your name is Will.
Yeah, but I was using a drill.
And no one. Only one that was there was Sally. So unless she was calling him that,
I'm not going to pry into his personal life.
Yeah. My 13-month-old son was also saying it.
Is that his first word?
Yeah, he's good at puns. He's a big pun guy.
Oh.
A lot of people think I don't know how to use a drill. You'd be amazed by how savvy I am with these things.
So you actually knew how to like pull the little drill trigger and like switch it out?
that's sick, dude.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, not to brag.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, you know when you put it in the middle, it doesn't let it do anything. Dylan, where are your shorts from?
These are bird dog shorts.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone asked.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. They have a liner. I don't want to show too much skin here.
Yeah,
but
chill out.
that's
Someone
a
already
little
said during
uncomfortable.
the moose versus grizzly segment. Someone said they could already see your moose knuckle from the video.
Really?
Yeah, I think you look fine though.
Did someone really say that?
Yeah, but I think it was more of a joke than actually being able to.
That's
see your
why I'm
moose
sitting in
knuckle.
the manner that I am. I'm not comfortable
She's
with that
kind of
camera.
cute.
Chill out, Dylan. You're married.
She's
Oh,
kinda
that is
cute.
the JV champion of Texas high school
Oh,
golf. So
No, she's in college. She suffered a blood clot.
College golf looks way more fun than playing pro.
She's a professional. She's not even in college.
Why don't they just play like? Why don't they just form teams in pro golf and just allow like? They need to do more team events.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, I'm not saying they need to do more like, two-sums and like best ball, that kind of thing. But they need to have more events where guys form their teams and enter these tournaments and play against each other.
all for it, all for something to mix it up.
What if we started our own league?
Ooh, like
Foursome?
which
That's what we call it. That's the name of it.
Are there any rich countries out there that we
which
could get to
human rights
sponsor us?
violator do we want to back us?
Wow.
It's topical. Golf guy talk. You know we are.
Can you imagine if one of us heated up their food in the microwave and let it beep like Randy did? He could have stopped it at 1 second when it was all ready. Instead, he let it beep because he wants all eyes on him.
He's very selfish.
He's
Cut
kind of
that up.
acting. He's kind of acting out.
He's eating like a
Dude,
monster.
Randy's taking a fork, putting it in the middle of his chicken, and just eating around the fork.
Disgusting.
That doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense to eat like that.
Eating around the fork.
I
What is
smoked,
doing?
I smoked a pork butt Saturday morning, and it was a small pork butt, and it took me every bit of 7 hours.
I smoked a different kind of butt.
Not sure what that means, but how do you
Cigarette
know
butt.
when it's done?
Hey, cigarette butt.
What kind of meat does a pork butt yield?
Pork.
You
Well,
know,
like, what do you do with it? Like, make
Shred it.
tacos and stuff?
you know,
shred it
you know,
up.
it's actually the shoulder.
No, it's the butt, dude. So, do you have the claws?
I got some at the Grand X White Elephant, and lost them in the move.
Those big old bear
So
claws.
I had to hand shred.
Bay probably threw them out.
I was hand shredding like this.
They didn't throw them out.
She's not allowed. I would never ask her to help move because she'd just be throwing out my shit.
Oh my gosh.
She'd be like, "Why do you have this Tigers T-shirt from 2002?"
Moving with her is really something.
She's like, "Do you really want your high school yearbook?" Like, kind of memories and stuff.
Don't even dare like sitting down on the job and taking a 2-minute break. It's your ass if you do that. She's there to get shit done, and it will.
Really? Because my wife scheduled a girls' lunch in the middle of our move last time. She was only gone for 3+ hours.
I love a good 3-hour lunch.
I would empty a box and like put things away to pretty reasonable places, I thought, and she would just be like, before you do that, you should just ask me, and I'll tell you where things should go. Like, okay.
You
So-
have the vibe of a dude who just puts stuff in a box and doesn't label it.
So I would just go stand I would take a box, open it, and go stand in the middle of the living room, just wait for her to see me. She'd be like, "What's in there?" Like, "Here you go." She'd just like start pointing. All right, I'll be back. That's how it went.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think that like you'd be on the bottom of my power rankings for people to move with.
No, I'm a good mover.
You sure?
You don't have that
Plus-
dog in you, though.
Plus, I lift that big boy weight, which y'all can't put up.
Yeah, that's why we hire people.
Dylan, come help me with this box.
You couldn't handle
Yeah,
a TV though.
what-
Come help me with the box.
Dude, it's, like, to be honest, like, I've had hernia issues in the past, and also I don't have a
Wow.
bunch of college hunks walking around my place to not lift heavy stuff.
Why don't you respect Will's disability hernia?
He's fine.
Thank you.
He's fine.
I do. I know I do.
You guys know you're gonna have to cover for me for a couple days at some point in the near future, because I'm gonna have to get hernia surgery. That's why I'm not working out currently.
Is that true?
I mean, not really.
It's kind of poking through.
I can feel it flare up once in a while.
Feels a
though.
little poke coming through,
Yeah, it's not. It's
Have
not
you ever
the
seen it? It
song.
looks like there's a balloon underneath your
like a balloon.
your
knot.
groin.
We're not going
No,
back
no.
to that well. Okay.
Just a straight balloon. It's not ideal.
No, well, ever since you told me and described it, now if I'm doing like sit-ups or something, I'm like, oh wait, what was that? Is that a hernia? So I'm on hernia watch.
Does it run in the fam?
You're not a hernia.
I'm on
watch.
hernia.
They straight up
watch.
told me. They told me when I got surgery that I was gonna have to get another one, another surgery.
Damn.
It's like when my urologist asked me, like, oh, what's your family history with kidney stones? I was like, well, mom's got them, dad's had them. He goes, oh, so you're fucked. I was like, yeah, that's kind of why I'm here. So
Have you had one?
I've not had one. I was there for something different. By the way, I have to do a Zoom call, teledoc, at 9:30 tomorrow with him. So I'm going to be doing it in the conference room. So don't be upset if I've got that door shut.
Go live during your doc.
I just go live during my doc.
Yeah,
It got me in trouble last time I did that.
just go live with your doctor.
He's got bits. He would probably not care.
If you ever get a kidney stone, can I be with you when you're passing it?
I think they can laser it out now.
Would you please
Laser
choose to pass
beams.
it instead so I can be with you when that happens?
I'll
Just
put
say
it.
yes,
I'll
dude.
put it. I'll do like the Angelina Jolie, Billy Bob Thornton. You can wear it in a little vial and a necklace.
I would love that.
It's the sixth Infinity Stone.
Did your
It's the
parents keep your
Dave's
teeth?
kidney stone.
Did your parents keep your teeth when you lose them?
No. don't think so.
I probably tried, and they were like, "Yeah, that's weird."
I held on to Parches for like a few days, and I was just like, what am I supposed no,
You watch Hacks
got rid of it.
on HBO?
No.
I thought you watched it.
Hacks?
Yeah,
I haven't heard of it.
it's award winning. Never mind. They're spreading some ashes recently, and I started wondering like where I'd get mine done. I think I want Sally to take my ashes and then get a handful of them, and then throw them at the Mona Lisa.
Okay, an act
Really?
of defiance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are you protesting? Inflation? Price
Death.
of a cocktail in Austin?
Death.
Cocktails in Austin.
You come to Austin, that's the thing you should know. Like, you assume it's going to be a little bit expensive, but just know that you're not going to get a good cocktail for under like $16.
Let's move to Tulsa. I'm all in.
I would rather do Oklahoma City.
Where do I get my joints if I move to Tulsa?
Georgia.
They've gotten better. They're not rolling them all wrong at this point. Like, I've got friends who are still up there, and they're always like, hey, we're not rolling them all wrong anymore.
They're doing them fatter now?
Yeah, and shorter.
That's good.
Dave, we had a viewer say that you shouldn't HIPAA yourself.
That's HIPAA, so I'm not going to comment on that comment. Thank you. But anyway, this pork butt, I should bring y'all some.
Yeah, dude, anytime you want to bring in some like leftover meat, I'm doing a vegetarian week though, so if you could hold that until Saturday.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I hate when you do this, man.
Why? Doesn't affect you at all.
You're so annoying.
Would you
about
even
it.
No,
know that
it
I was eating
affects me.
vegetarian?
It
for
does.
the week?
It does affect me.
That's
Why?
why you sound so off.
It
'cause
affects
you
our
have a glaring
vibes.
lack of meat.
The vibes are off when you have this. When you do this week.
Mm.
Like, what's for dinner?
Tonight?
Potatoes and broccoli.
Dude, we might
like-
hit that mushroom
That's
risotto.
a terrible combo.
We might hit some mushroom risotto or something. I might do some tortellini. Mozzarella.
Sick, dude.
Vodka sauce.
Dude, you got a glaring lack of protein.
Yeah, are you taking your gains seriously or not?
It doesn't sound
No,
like he is.
I'm absolutely not trying to gain right now. If anything, I'm trying to lose.
That's
you need to build
embarrassing.
up those core muscles around that hernia.
I don't know if that helps.
I just go to the gym to work out my hernia muscles.
He's doing like he's doing hip thrusters.
Does that help?
No, I think that only hurts.
No, you just have to do
Yeah.
body weight.
Yeah, I
thrust.
talked to the doctor and I'm like, yeah,
Only
I think I have another hernia. And he's like, well, what have you been doing lately? I've been working out all the muscles around it, trying to prevent it.
Only dudes with soft cores have hernias.
I mean, that would make sense. I did get my first hernia after putting on a shit ton of weight in the dining halls.
What
During
was
the
it?
cup run.
What was the move that like caused it, or like what were you doing when you noticed?
Well, I knew I had it, and I was taking an individual workout class because you can do that for 1 credit. And so I was taking an individual workout class, and I could tell that something was happening. And then I went to a formal with a sorority, and I danced. And I woke up the next day, and I knew something was
What
wrong.
kind of dancing?
He danced himself into a hernia.
Honestly, I was probably doing the twist.
He danced himself into a hernia.
So you weren't grinding.
I don't think. I mean, I don't know. To be
Were you-
honest,
were
I
you-
could have been grinding.
Were you throwing that ass in a circle?
No.
That's a high risk for a hernia sufferer.
Dave, one time he got a hernia hitting the quad, actually.
It's true.
Why would you hit Quan?
Okay.
No, the quad. That's the dance for
I
these.
blew my
really
knee
good
out.
at.
Who was it? You who said that Daquan's been slipping lately?
I didn't want to say that publicly, but
No, he hasn't.
Are you sure?
No, I just don't want to do the quad like
I don't think
that.
it's been. I don't think it's been. It's not been on my feet as much lately.
there was a time where every post was a certified banger.
That's true.
Dylan, people want to know what you're making for dinner tonight. They said, "What is Dylan cooking?" And they put "cooking" in quotation marks.
Potatoes and broccoli.
Broccoli. Yeah, I'm gonna come over. I don't know yet.
Yeah, leave your meat at home.
I don't.
Can you imagine if you just made a baked potato and loaded it up with broccoli and nothing else?
Oh, that'd be so unfulfilling.
That's what they eat in England.
God, their food is so mid
It
over
was sprinkled
there.
with beans.
That's why Will wants to live over there so bad.
Yeah, dude. You ever had beans on toast? It's the perfect vegetarian snack.
Will gets fish and chips, hold the fish.
I actually got fish and chips yesterday from noted culinary mastermind restaurant Abel's on the Lake.
Okay, you said you're going to be spending
How
more
was it?
time there.
Honestly, pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Man, I'll join you for a beer out there.
Yeah, they make good beers there.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard to mess those up.
Randy, what
What are you having for dinner, man? Quit
Yeah,
dodging.
you are dodging the question.
I really don't know.
We're doing brats. We bought some brats. We didn't grill them yesterday, so we're doing brats. May throw them in a tortilla.
Ooh,
Probably not,
salsa
though.
wrap.
Wow, man.
Someone has asked, have we seen Top Gun yet?
Mañana.
Tomorrow.
We will be seeing Top Gun as a squad tomorrow.
At the IMAX.
We're seeing it in IMAX. I've never seen a movie like this.
That means
in
it's
IMAX
4D.
before.
Can't wait. It's not 4D.
What's the fuss about the IMAX then?
It's the screen, dog. You don't know anything about the screen. It's didn't know about the screen.
Who doesn't know what fucking IMAX
Didn't you have
was?
to get a mesh screen after your hernia?
Yeah, that's why it wears out.
Dave, these screens, man, you should see this thing.
I know.
You basically
very
sit.
excited.
You basically sit like mid-screen. It goes down. and
Yeah,
up.
it can make you feel a little loopy if you're not careful.
What does?
The screen. They used to do this intro, and it was a helicopter flight through like downtown
Dude,
Dallas.
I think they do that every single
Yeah.
single thing.
And I remember me and my buddy Norris, my dad took us to one, and as soon as that hit, we were like holding onto our seats because we were like probably 8 years old and scared. I won't do that tomorrow.
Y'all are soft, man.
Have you guys heard
Probably.
any spoilers? Like which gun is the top one?
No, man, nothing like that.
Okay. I have yet to hear any negative reviews about this movie.
Normally, when there's a scenario like this where everyone's saying good things, I'm gonna find something that I like. But there's people that I trust. Old intern Curry, for example, he can be pretty cynical and fair.
He's very negative.
He did
But-
note that the best sandwich shop in Austin is Slotsky's the other day.
It's a great take. Ever been to a lunch and learn? He said it's a great movie, so that makes me like think, all right, maybe there's something to it. But yes, it's being gassed up by everybody.
Can't wait.
Someone said Dorn is for sure going to try to join the Navy after seeing Top Gun, even though he's older than Tom Cruise. I don't think,
Okay.
I don't think you are older than Tom Cruise.
I'm not, and I have no desire to join the Navy.
Oh
I'm
wow,
not-
that's
I'm-
interesting. You don't
no.
support the armed services?
No, I do. I'm just not built like that.
Is it because you can't tell which one it is because you're colorblind? That was not bad.
An old guy
like
joke,
Navy,
a colorblind joke.
Navy, yeah, which one? What?
I might go Space Force. They were trying to recruit me a couple years ago.
Really? Why did they come after you
I don't
specifically?
know. They said I had the right stuff.
What is that stuff exactly?
It's proprietary stuff, and I have it. But I was like, dude, I can't. We're doing this media company. So
You chose
well,
Wash Media over the Space Force?
I did.
You could probably do both. I feel like we could work out something.
Thank you, man.
Well,
For being a part of all
thank
this.
you, man.
If you want to go back and check out the offer.
It's one of those things where, like, if you...
It expired or what?
Yeah, they won't even acknowledge my existence.
Don't they
If
just
you
give out
look me up-
bids?
Yeah, they do. It was a bid, and I did not accept mine.
Can you imagine getting hazed by Trump as you enter the Space Force?
Did he start the... He did start this space.
I don't think he hazed anyone.
Are we even sure that's a thing?
No.
Hazing?
Like where are they based? Like outer space?
They're probably not based in outer
Are
space.
they based on the moon?
That doesn't deserve knuckles at all.
Knuckle me. The Space Force.
Don't explode. Don't do a mini explosion after I give you one single knuckle.
I didn't blow it up.
Yeah, you did. We can run the tape.
It was inadvertent.
Here, I'm actually watching right now.
It was
so-
inadvertent if I did. Anyway.
Someone notes that Dave is a plant just trying to influence into accepting Space Force as a real branch.
I mean, is
Might
it? I
be a
really don't know
Space
the
Force
answer to that.
asset.
After the announcement, like I haven't seen anything on it.
It's probably super secret.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stealth.
they have their bases on the moon, like you said.
Yeah, that's crazy. Do they commute every day to work?
It's a 3-day commute.
Just wow.
Hey, sometimes when I'm driving into work in Austin, it feels like a 3-day commute. There's
Right.
the traffic here.
Takes you like 20 minutes.
Yeah, at most 22.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
I didn't get recruited. My
That's weird. Dude.
My
Your
pre-existing hernia. Yeah, they didn't want that.
Your liability in the shuttle.
They gave you a list of core exercises to do before they could come out to you.
You didn't complete the sit-up challenge.
JT says, can't wait for Dylan to say he looked more jacked in Cabo than anyone does in Top Gun.
I don't think I'm.
Did Miles Teller get in like crazy shape for it?
I imagine he did.
What if you showed up
Dude,
day one on set and just looked terrible?
Let's get on that movie star plan.
Oh, so, okay, let's get
Isn't that
a
what you did before your
nutritionist,
wedding?
a chef, testosterone, and workout plan, trainer. Okay. Yeah, let's absolutely do it.
And no 9 to 5 to like, you know, it's you just work out whenever you want.
Sure.
Did they get jacked for that? I want to see some stills, man.
They what?
They get jacked.
Maybe.
Show me some
That's
pics.
in the NC-17 one.
Can you just wait for the movie tomorrow?
I want
24 hours away.
I got each.
We'll do a full review of this, by the way. They're like on Thursday's voicemails. Patreon.com/circlingbackpod.
What are we going to do about Stranger Things?
Considering I haven't even started it and the episodes are 70 minutes long, I just don't see circling things happening unless it's going to be like 2 weeks from now.
Are they in college yet?
I don't know. I'm tired of these kids just putting themselves in situations that kids shouldn't be putting themselves in.
Well, some might say. Well, okay. They pretty much did it. Well, hard to say, really.
It's more on the parents. I know the kids can't just uproot themselves.
I got to say, Winona Ryder, great. Big fan.
Shouldn't they be, like, no offense, Randy, but shouldn't they be looking for an excuse to get out of Indiana?
Wow.
Maybe some of them do. Maybe not everyone's in Hawkins this season. I don't know. I do know. I've watched 4 episodes.
You hear about this upside down situation?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the show. Again, I'm watching it.
Everything's just up like flipped.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
Crazy.
Pretty interesting take on
I've never
life.
seen anything like it.
I haven't either.
It's like opposite day.
I will say I could do without the hour and 12-minute episodes. Some of them. It varies, but most of them are long thus far. Like, just go 90 minutes then. Let's just do some movies. I don't care. It is good, though. It's kind of scary. This season is a little dark. A little demonic.
Yeah, I don't like that people are... That makes me less likely to be into it if it's actually scary. I am scaries.
This is Sunday Scaries guy.
I got the scaries.
What do you think?
Nothing.
I've had enough bing bong for one day, I think.
Out of your extremely tiny glass?
Mm-hmm.
Can people see how small this actually looks? It just looks like it's far away in the actual video.
My whole hand can just cover it, basically.
No one can.
Man, imagine KJ's hand over there.
Dude, I was palming the basketball the other day, and Dylan couldn't get it. He couldn't palm it, and
The
I could.
opposite was true.
No, I was palming it and like dunking with it, and it was just slipping out of his hand the entire time.
Dude, it's weird. We didn't get any of that on video.
I know, dude. The camera overheated the second I did my windmill.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
You did have like the shot of the day that was definitely not captured on camera.
No, dude. When I was just draining threes from behind the actual hoop, I was just dropping dimes over that.
He was. He was.
Vizzy down.
this fucking guy, I swear.
It's okay. There's no electronics over here.
Will
Can't take you
okay.
anywhere, man. Go get fucking paper towel.
I'm getting paper towel.
This is how you know it's live.
Dude, I spilled a beer. I spilled a Yingling last time we did one of these.
At least it was just Vizzy.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
It could have been worse.
All right.
I don't know. I like to drink my Vizzy, not spill it.
All right.
Here, let me see. Underside
Hey,
of
he
this.
feels bad about it. Okay, just give him a pass.
There you go.
I don't feel good about it. It's liquid
The
gold.
guy's got a hernia potentially. He's on hernia watch. As am I. I think we all are.
Yeah.
I mean, especially at your age, Dylan. Like,
Oh, that's not necessary.
Someone said, imagine how small it would look if KJ were holding it.
Dave said that.
Oh,
you just take the commenters.
They're just taking Dave's
Taking my
material.
I like that. I like the good bit. That's a good bit.
That is a good bit, actually.
Can we kick it over to Randy real quick? What?
Okay, I have not seen this.
Is it time to switch it over?
I mean, I don't know.
Doesn't look like Randy's
Yeah,
ready.
mic's on now. Might as well. Make sure that if you're watching this, that you guys like and subscribe. I'm live here from the food court. Bit Madness.
Okay.
I'm assuming that I'm on screen right now. I can't
Oh,
see.
here we
Yeah,
go.
you are.
Here we
Oh.
go.
Oh, there's an Amazon guy in here right now. Let's take a look at that.
Hey, how you doing?
Thank you.
All right,
Keep
so
going. Hot
make sure
dog.
that you like and subscribe. Comment below if you're enjoying this stream. Share it with a friend. Let them know all the good stuff. Look out and make sure you're subscribing because we got some new content coming. I can pull the basketball too. Look at that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you
You
Dude,
crushed
he almost
that.
We
took out
got
his
some
laptop.
horse coming, as people talked about. Maybe some boat content. Maybe some more stuff. So share this with a friend. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when we post a new episode of stuff. I don't know what you guys got. Anything else for me?
Hey, take a shot in that basket behind you.
Oh,
Oh, he made it.
Did they make it?
He made it. Wow.
That was really
sick,
impressive.
dude.
All right. Well, that's it for me, guys. Like and subscribe.
All right, guys. Thanks, everyone who checked this out. Go check out Vizzy, VizzyHardSeltzer.com/watch. Must be 21 or older. To everyone who joined us today on this fine Tuesday after a long weekend, we enjoyed it. Especially the Amazon delivery guy who came in at the end.
I don't think he even noticed what was happening.
I mean, he
Did he
had
see
to have
the
been
guy in the-
confused when he looked over and saw a dude wearing a hot dog costume in front of a green screen.
Dave, sometimes I don't even know what we're doing either. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Get it.
All right.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.